Hi, my name is Kieran, and welcome to Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk, inside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk. I'm feeling creamy today, what can I say? Help me buy milk! Okay. I visited my parents recently, so they endorse my Coke Zero addiction. My name is Kieran. You'd know if you listen. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. Oh, do you need to have a script in order to communicate with humans also? Because that's me. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when I'm entering the store. I usually say, I have a gun! And that seems to get me everything I need pretty quickly. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Well, I don't like, neither of these are good self-talk. Who are you talking to, maybe? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on screen, you know? So I thought if somebody's reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I milk you, please? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get Wow, that's a whole word more. It is. Thank you. I'm trying my best. You're killing it. I usually only get to the part where I consider talking to a person and then I start vomiting for hours. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Yeah, I think you should feel really bad about that. I think you should hyperanalyze that. I think everybody's judging you for that. Who knows? Hello, can I? I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry, you're doing fine. I want to try and be positive, but I don't think that's the angle that I'm meant to be taking here. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 50 steps on the grass. Oh, do you have OCD? You have to undo the previous. You have OCD. Hehe. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. These both kind of communicate the same idea. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. The person I'm bullying feeling bad about being bullied. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd... Or wait, am I going backwards? So then it's the 15th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. Yeah, that was changing too many words. I agree with you. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Dang, really? Well, are you ready? Heck yeah, baby! I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh! Excuse me, what? Oh! Do you want me to oh? Excuse me, what? Oh! You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending it up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh? What? I've destroyed everything. Thank you for the volume. That's not really what I'm after here. Okay, I worked back to the spot. Hi, I would like 1 scrotum of milk, please, sir. 1 sack, 1 scrotum-y sack. You shouldn't have done that. What is he trying to tell you? Okay, I can just keep going. He's trying to scare me. But how does he know I'm terrified by the letter ooh? What's so scary about it? It's fat like I was as a child. I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in... My anus. I see. Yeah, that is scary. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh! What? Oh! What? Oh! Wow. What? Oh! I gather all my will into a fist and I punch him in the neck. Oh? Oh! My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeat it after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. Am I gaslighting me? Am I talking to me? He's trying to distract me. But I know my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. There are cods of milk, sacks and scrotums of milk. We both stand. And the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? To buy milk. One scrotum of milk. So buy it. Right here? Babe? In public? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Take the bag, go to the cash register. I guessed the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh, and reach and take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. I take handfuls of loose milk, or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. You're doing an O. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written here in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But their authors are not lazy. So don't get lazy either. But I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore. So watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. You'll get it at home again if you don't bring Daddy some milk. Kitten's in trouble. On my way. Hello. Can I get some milk, please?
No, you stupid slut.
I don't like this.
You have it. Give.
I put a weighty bag on the register. Kerplump. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. I pour it out and give them both separately. Hi, can I have it, please?
No.
Please.
No.
But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk.
No.
But why not?
Give more.
But I don't have anything else. Hey. They hate you. You're pathetic. Pay for the milk. Really? What do I do without you? Not much, honestly. I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. Took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put the cash in the register. And then he evaporated. Thank you, goodbye! I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my thighs, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal construction. The gas station is getting closer. How you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? It means you want to eat ice cream, you idiot. I am an idiot. As if I tell you. But I'm really interested in you. Well, look, the water of ratio to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. What? And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body's been through every part of this path. Simple math. I see. You're schizophrenic. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel, toe. I count in my mind, meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Ah? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech.
I'm gay but masculine, and I'm walking here.
I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a little scrotum of milk? Not that they want to, but they would. You're sick. Clearly. I thought it was just OCD. I think this person's just generally schizophrenic. The world's a cruel and dangerous place. Not in the world you're talking about. Walk signal. My journey continues. If you think about it, the roads from the store is one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? No. I'm not. I'm not even fully certain what it is. What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that this is all just in your head? It's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. Pills have nothing to do with it. You are schizophrenic. Okay. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. 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 Looks like Kieran doesn't help me at all. Guess I'll try something else next time. Again? I hope we can do it this time. Me too. Okay, I'm back up to it. I'll be quiet. That's fine. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. I'm not a socialite, but sure, if you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench. The perfect place for a cliché visual novel monologue. I moved closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. I say, "Ah!" Yes? Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, I get you. Really? Sure. That must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? No. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnoses. Schizophrenia. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts and hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. Yep. No. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Scary. Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. Oh, you paper cutted your eyes? I've been there. Don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgot what the other colors looked like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? Yeah. By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Okay, pinky promises. Really? Yeah. I respect people's boundaries, so you don't have to worry about nothing. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So if you're really that interested in what happened... Did I answer that incorrectly? I don't need to know. I won't waste time. What do you see? I say Sonic the Hedgehog over a dead body. He's going fast into a man's head. I see a body. Right. Oh, okay, cool. This is my dad. Oh, sick. Some of his parts, at least. Yeah, before Sonic the Hedgehog ran him over. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry. Shouldn't have raised my voice! Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. Sonic the Hedgehog pushed him out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today's the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine has helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my lord, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going through the store today, but it very clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Haha. Yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become. Ever since my dad, well, you know, held in a sneeze day after day. It's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Haha. But you know what? Today's a special day. Because I have you. There's so much I don't want to say this. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual. I stop being afraid of heights altogether. That is exposure therapy. That's how you get over phobias and such. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies, sounds in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Good. I was worried you were going to jump there, so I'm glad you did not do that. Hello. You have beautiful voids. Did you bring... Oh, is that Ma?
Did you bring the milk?
Hi, Mom.
Did you bring the milk?
Yes, Mom.
Did your new medicine help?
Yes, Mom.
Go to bed. Give Mama some alone time with the milk.
Yes, Mom. Well, I think that's about it. Now, if you're confused at all about what just happened, you're the only one. The rest of us know. We all know. You're just kind of weird like that. I saw that on Steam just randomly, and I really like surrealism, surrealist fiction, so I thought it'd be fun. Very good. Potentially slightly autobiographical. Whatever gets the emotions out of you, that's what's good. If you guys want to try the game out for yourself, see if there's any more to it, the link's in the description. Go support your local game dev today. Subscribe if you haven't. Support me on Patreon if you feel so inclined. But regardless, I love you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful 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 guys. 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 I hope you have a wonderful guys.